This is the spot where I stand and put my holder on and do a rapping video. I'm not good. You know, I'm gonna just feels more comfortable this way. I'm not doing a diss track. I'm doing an information video. The chair is kind of in the frame. I want the chair in the frame. Thank you. It's how it's gonna work. This one video is the automatic animal anniversary. The other tournament is the Car Chaos Championship. How this work is, I'll explain this now while I'm about to get into the differences. Is pretty much I bring up the pretty much what you see clicked on the thumbnail. The animals and the cars go against each other, and obviously I explain the differences, who would win in a fight, who would win in a race, and obviously if they both either videos, well, pretty much to get a season 2 of this come out in February 2026, you would need 3 likes on the dinosaur side for. You'd also need 3 likes on the car side for 2 to get season 2, but you technically need 7 likes because it'd be 4 extra likes to get me react to both cars racing. And sometimes it's not only cars, it's like tank versus helicopter, Titanic versus boat, plane versus submarine, Elon Musk's Cybertruck versus a human, etc. You get a point. Anything that can drive. Humans may not be able to drive, but AI runs, and AIs and robots run, and robots running classifies as what humans do, so that's why they can't. Plus treadmills and bicycles. Obviously, if you click on the title, you know that today in Automatic Animal Anniversaries Season 1, Episode 1, we're about to explain the differences of who we're going to fight the I-Rex, also known as Indonimus, versus the D-Rex, also known as Distortus. Now, as we know, they're both dysfunctional freak shows in the Jurassic universe. Neither of them exist in real life, nor does the Indoraptor, Scorpius Rex. Those 4 are DNA genetic dinosaurs. The rest, the Spinosaurus, Giganosaurus, T-Rex, Rexy, Mosasaurus, the rest of those all exist in Jurassic Park, or outside Jurassic Park, in the dinosaurs that used to walk our Earth, so are now all extinct. Except the Megalodon, we don't know if that went extinct because we don't know what's hiding in the ocean at the same depth of temperature of the Titanic. Because if humans go down there and we suffocate, so scientists we have to think of a way to get us down there. Because whatever NASA discovered sent us straight to space, but then everything else has been hidden from us by aliens. But you know, we'll get into the point of that when the discovery comes. Now, as you know, I really wanted it to be a T-Rex fight. I really hope this isn't T-Rex versus I-Rex and I didn't just read the thumbnail and just explained the I-Rex and the D-Rex and it's a T-Rex that's in the thumbnail. But I'll find out when the video finishes, because if so, it's a T-Rex. I'm sorry that I gave the wrong thumbnail, but shout out to Danko for the thumbnail. He's kind of the guy I kind of use for thumbnails during the comparison fights, which won't return to my channel until someone suggests bonus battles, because I've already done 2, which I've done for Christmas, that haven't been seen on my channel since January 2025, by the way. I just need someone else, or like multiple people, to give me like 2 other bonus battles so I can start the normal comparison fights, because I have one day so far, and that's watching. Done. I got sidetracked, by the way. If I randomly stop talking and you think I'm just staring at you and I'm staring somewhere else, I get sidetracked on stuff that's happened last week and also this week, because today is Monday. But these are all being recorded on Monday the 10th of November and preview for later on early hours of the morning, 10th of November. This should come up at like 7:15. I'm recording this as I'm looking at the microphone right now, 5:43 a.m. my time, but this comes out at 7:15 a.m. I can't reveal what cars are in the fights. I can reveal that episode 2 is helicopter versus tank, but I can't reveal what episode 1 is that comes out today. Episode 2 won't come out till 2 weeks time because I couldn't find a sequel or like a secondary time for the dinosaur song. It happened once at one point with the horror creepypasta, which was that series had to end really quickly before Halloween. Unfortunately, the Marvel vs. Marvel DC vs. DC will be different because you have hero vs. hero, villain vs. villain. Anyways, what I'm going to say with the Netflix I know, I watched Jurassic World like, I believe, 56 times. I've only watched Rebirth for once, and Rebirth just came out this year, July, so I don't expect everyone to know everything about the D-Rex, like July, August, and October. It's only been around for 5 months, the D-Rex has. So we don't have the most information. No, it's got tiny hands, he's a dysfunction T-Rex, and he's a failed experiment, which is what they call the Scorpius Rex. The Indonus Rex is not a failed experiment, they just learn how to get themselves smarter, DNA, genetics, invis mode, learn how to take its track off. It's a smart dinosaur. We never knew the backstory of the Indoraptor because it's the egg the Indoraptor Rex hatched in the cave where the raptors turned on the people. And that egg grew up, it's the Indoraptor, and he went on the rampage until they discovered the island was going to erupt. Because question that throws me about Jurassic World, if the Indoraptor Rex never escaped its territory, and everyone was still enjoying their time on the island, what would have happened if the volcano was set to erupt at the exact same time, even while people were still on the island having fun on those rides? I know. I just feel like recreating extraordinary movies, you know? Because Spielberg picked it enough to not leave to Back to the Future 4. Everyone wants an ET2. We technically got that if we classified the Sky advert in 2019. I mean, he said he doesn't do sequels to movies. Jurassic Park's the only franchise he's continuing. He lied about that. He continued Jaws and turned it into the Meg, and he brought Twister 2 recently out 2 years ago, or 1 year ago. It was either 2024 or 3, I don't remember which year Twisters came out, which is Twister 2. I know it's a sequel because it may be a different cast and all, but it's called Twisters with an S in because the tornado they're chasing has a twin, and ends up being 2 tornadoes they end up chasing instead of 1, because it's one that spawns in a second one inside the tornado, proving the point. And we know it's a sequel because it has the mention of the first cast in it. Absolutely. And I know everyone was enjoying the Jurassic Park content, but like Twister, its own time. Now, in the weapons of the fight, the Dinosaur Rex can get smarter. It can camouflage, it can take trackers off it, it can control raptors, it can beat a T-Rex in a fight, it can be killed by a Mosasaurus, it can outsmart a helicopter, 3 pterodactyls, and it's able to classify movement in a flock field, and it can lose the Ankylosauruses, we can also kill them. It hunts humans, animals, and plants, so it's pretty much an overall. It's not a herbivore, carnivore, or dirtivore. It's an omnivore. So there's 10 things that gives the Indonus Rex the OP. The D-Rex, all I know is he hunts anything that moves. He hunts 3 T-Rexes, took out an entire helicopter with flares going into it. Killed the bad guy who the film. As soon as I saw the guy in that car and as soon as he got to the island, I said, I swear to God he's gonna be. I bet this guy's gonna be the villain. And as soon as he pushes the girl and she named us, I was like, I swear to God, I knew he'd be the villain. That creepy smile as he was gonna kill that girl as well. So I was like, I swear to God, I'd be mad too if I was that girl. To be honest with you. I mean, Spinosaurus is the last thing you want to die to. When I saw the trailer, I noticed the Spinosaurus went like, hello. I'm going to take the hood off, it looks weird, it's not a diss track. And this night clothes aren't the best. Hello, the dinosaur I haven't seen since the worst Jurassic Park movie, Jurassic Park 3. I say that with Jurassic Park 2, so Jurassic Park 2 would have been what Jurassic Park 1 was originally going to be. But John Hammond abandoned the island and went to Jurassic Park 1, so Jurassic Park 2 is what his old island was going to be like that they go to. I'm not paying one of those, I'm scratching it. So the Indonimus just had like 14 things that counted the 6 things I named about the D-Rex. So Even though the D-Rex is new and it's only been here for 5 months, the Dinosaur Rex has been here for 10 years and it's still the OG dinosaur. It could take the Indoraptor, it could probably take the Scorpius, which means it can take the D-Rex. You can even take a T-Rex, just can't take a Mosasaurus. The question is, can the Indonus Rex take a Gigantosaurus and Spinosaurus? Those two we'll find out in the future. But for my information, I think the Indonus Rex could take a D-Rex. If we watched a fight, if it even existed, then we'll know if it happens. Because it's a who would win that we're talking about here, not a rap battle. A rap battle would be probably just Yakato versus Frenzy. Yakato and MC Plegoma against Frenzy. Because I know who plays all the dinosaurs on my channel. Mosasaurus is T-Rex, Megalodon's Rage Cooper. T-Rex is T-Rex also because Rexy. Spinosaurus would be Zigred. Gigantosaurus would be me and Kyle. D-Rex is Frenzy. Razicus would play the Pesenes, of course. Pyroraptor would still be me, and then the Scorpius Rex would be Victor, and then the Indoraptor would just be Kyle, and then Pterodactyl would be Kyle and Victor and me, and Sendorovaptor would be just Victor and Kyle, and then at least the Indoraptor Rex would be Yakato and Emshigoman. Great memory. Godzilla does not count because he's not prehistoric. Even though he is a dinosaur, it doesn't count. So, yeah, it's 11 minutes and 15 seconds of your time. So, catch you guys when the next one comes out in 2 weeks. But the next car one will join that 2 weeks, which is Helicopter vs. Tank. But whatever the car one that comes out after this, you'll have to find out when it comes out. Now, for your information, that's what I have to really say. I think the Indonus Rex wins because it has more points against the D-Rex. 12v5, I mean, the points tell you everything. I know I talked about other stuff that I shouldn't have talked about in this video and zoned out for 2 whole minutes, but it's fine. I'm doing many stuff to keep myself awake. But that's the start. I said 11 minutes 15, and I always said the time of the video should end, and then I get sidetracked and start talking about stuff while the video is ending, and then the video ends up going past that time, and I realised I messed up. But anyways, I'll catch you guys soon. The Indonus Rex wins. Even though many people will say the D-Rex wins, which in my opinion I'd say the D-Rex wins too, but the Indonus Rex wins. So yeah. Nothing more to say. Peace.